Hi guys, how are you all doing? Welcome to my today's live session, and my today's live session is all about my go-to makeup look. That is Tina's go-to makeup look. I'm very excited for today's session, and I want your comments, your replies. How are you guys? How are you all doing? Where you are from? सब कहाँ से है? Right now, I am at my home, and we are doing today's live session. I get very excited when I have to come live because this is one moment when I can talk to you people, and this is one of my favorite thing, that is talking to people. So guys, I'm just waiting for you all. जल्दी से सभी join करें फटाफट, and then we can start today's live session. Don't worry, मैं सिर्फ और सिर्फ मेकअप की बातें नहीं करने वाली हूँ. I have a lot of things to discuss. So I don't know whether you have seen this movie or not. Rocky Rani ki Prem Kahani. It's very trending these days. Everybody is watching this movie. And one more movie, that is Gadar 2. I don't know if you have seen this movie or not. If you have seen this movie, then do reply in comments. And I was planning कि पहले रॉकी और रानी देखूं. मैंने अभी तक मूवी नहीं देखी because I just watched this movie recently, Barbie, which I actually liked a lot. And I didn't watch Oppenheimer yet because it's such a long movie. I was waiting कि अब next कौन सी देखूँ, रॉकी रानी की प्रेम कहानी या गदर 2. And really, it would be great if you can just tell me in the comments that which is a better movie if you have seen any movie. And guys, just waiting for you all to join me, and then we can start today's live session. Perfect. I think we can start now. So, guys, I'm Tina Behel. I'm an anchor by profession. I'm a certified voice artist. I work with All India Radio. I work on stage. I work with radio. I work as a freelancer. And apart from that, I'm an influencer. And I just love my job. I was in my school. I was one of the most studious students of my school. I was one of the toppers of my school. And सबको यही लगता था कि जब बच्चा इतना ज़्यादा होशियार है, इतना ज़्यादा स्मार्ट होता है पढ़ाई में, सो डेफिनेटली वो एक अलग प्रोफेशनल फील्ड में जाएगा. एंड सबको लगता था माइट बी आई बिकम अ लॉयर, और माइट बी आई बिकम अ डॉक्टर और समथिंग लाइक दैट. बट I don't know, I had this hidden passion inside me, that is to be in front of people and speak with so much confidence and have a personality like that, which can actually motivate people, which can actually turn lives into something unusual, something extraordinary. And this hidden talent pushed me to become an anchor, and I'm so happy that I chose this field. Because I remember I was doing my CS. Like, imagine you are doing CS, you're clearing your exams, and you have no trouble in studies, and you actually like studying also, but you are not happy just because you want to do something extraordinary in your life. And that was the moment when I actually started anchoring. So, when I got my first break, it's very crazy actually. When I got my first break, अभी भी माइट भी हो सीपी के अंदर दिल्ली में, कनॉट प्लेस, सीपी, लोटो शोरूम. लोटो इज़ अ ब्रांड विच इज़ अ स्पोर्ट्स वेयर ब्रांड. एंड उनके शोरूम की ओपनिंग थी, एंड सम एंकर डिच्ड दैट इवेंट, and somebody called me that you wanted to do something like this, so there is an opportunity and you can go for this thing, and you can become an anchor by hosting this event, by doing the showroom opening of this event. Honestly, I was trembling. मैं काँप रही थी जब मैंने फर्स्ट टाइम अपने हाथ में माइक पकड़ा. I didn't know how to do it. I just went with the flow. I gave my best. And one thing which I did on stage that day was interacted with each and everyone I found interesting. जो जो मुझे लगा बात करने में इंटरेस्टेड है, जो जो मुझे लगा कि मुझे एक अच्छा इवेंट निकाल कर दे सकता है, मैंने उससे वहाँ पे इंटरेक्ट करा. एंड आई हैड अ वंडरफुल इवेंट. वहाँ से मुझे ऐसा लगा कि आई शुड कंटिन्यू माई जर्नी एज एन एंकर. मुझे नहीं पता था इसमें कितना स्कोप है, मुझे नहीं पता and I was very, very, very happy. And everybody told me, that you are such an intelligent student. Why are you going for anchoring? And I told everybody, I don't know, I just want to do this. I feel very happy in this profession. I feel very happy in this field. And when I started working, I gave, at least a year to discover myself. And I had such amazing, amazing events. And with time, I became the only anchor in India who have ever hosted an event at Taj Mahal. That was such an achievement for me कि अभी तक किसी ने ताजमहल, which is one of the seven wonders of world, अभी तक किसी ने ताजमहल पे कभी ऐसे कोई event host नहीं करा होगा. And I became only one of those anchors who hosted an event at Taj Mahal. Then recently I did the ICC T20 World Cup. I represented All India Radio worldwide. That was such a proud moment for me. And let me tell you, it was not at all easy. I had to work very, very, very hard. I didn't sleep those nights because I was working so hard. I had to read a lot. I had to read about cricket. There is one thing about anchoring which is very interesting, that you never know ki what is the next event you are hosting sometimes. It can be cricket, it can be tennis, it can be garment, it can be in, softwares. So you have to be very well aware about each and every sector, about each and every industry, which actually challenges me and excites me, that I want to do this thing more and more. So I read things more and more. I'm that one person who is very well aware about history. I love Indian history. I love world history. I There is no book, I think, which I haven't read which is written on history. I still am reading a book these days, which is like, the history of India. And I was reading about dinosaurs and stuff and all those things, because this is kind of the, content which actually excites me. That is, reading about the ancestors, reading about our history. And I really love that thing. Apart from that, anchoring is just going wonderful for me. And even tomorrow, I have my corporate event, which is in Delhi, and it's going great for me. But one thing which I was very skeptical about actually, which was influencing. I was like कि influencing दो तरीके से देखी जाती है market में. One, like an inspiration. I want to be like that person, that influencer. Look at his or her life. Wow, he's traveling, or how gorgeous she looks. एक तरीका ये है influencing देखने का, जब आप actually में किसी से influence हो रहे हो. And दूसरा तरीका is the very negative thing, which is these days known as cringe. And I was very skeptical about influencing because I never wanted to be cringe. So I gave it like a big thought, should I go for influencing or not? But there was one thing which always pushed me for influencing, was I have to express my ideas. लोगों को तब तक पता ही नहीं चलेगा जब तक वो मेरे से बात नहीं करेंगे. लोगों को तब तक पता ही नहीं चलेगा व्हाट काइंड ऑफ अ पर्सनालिटी आई एम, जब तक मैं अपने सोशल मीडिया प्लेटफॉर्म्स पर ये एक्सप्रेस करना नहीं स्टार्ट करूँगी. On an event, I meet public at large, 100 people, 200 people, 300 people, sometimes thousands, you know. But on social media, I'm addressing at least crores, millions of people. And I want them to know that what kind of thoughts Tina Behl acquires and what kind of thoughts Tina Behl wants to express, what kind of knowledge Tina Behl gains. So वो चीज़ें मैं सबके साथ शेयर करना चाहती थी. And I thought that I'm going to make my content very different. I'm going to make my content on the things I really like. So I started making my content. I started making my content in fitness. I love fitness. I'm a fitness freak these days. I'm bulking myself up. I'm going to gym daily. I lift heavy weights. I learned a lot of activities when it comes to fitness. It's aerial yoga, it's boxing, and it's pilates, and many many more activities like that. Apart from that, I thought, why not to do influencing in fashion? I just find this thing very nice, that whenever I'm at work and even on a party, everyone compliments me for kind of the outfits I wear. And everybody asks me कि ये कहाँ से लिया या वो outfit कहाँ से लिया. So I thought, why not to start making that content? If people are actually interested in that thing, तो क्यों ना इसके ऊपर content बनाना start करा जाए. So I started making content on fashion, which I really liked. And I enjoy making reels and my post on fashion content. And thirdly, one thing which I recently, started doing was riding a bike. Now, riding bikes has two, phases. You are riding a super bike, which is a very heavy bike sometimes, or you are riding like a normal bike. When you are riding a super bike, or moreover like a heavy bike, you are riding for long distances. You're riding for 200 kilometers, 250 kilometers, and then I started riding bikes, which was very different and very unique, and I would call it very adventurous. Roads are not always in favor of bikers and riders, let me tell you this thing. And for women, yes, we have this biological factor. Let's start accepting that thing, that we are not as strong as men exactly physically. So obviously there is a trouble while handling bikes sometimes, but yes, we are no less than anyone, so we can do that thing. That's not a trouble, that's no difficulty at all. So I started making contents on bikes also. I have my personalized biking gear and all. Now there is one thing, you know even I'm on an event, even if I'm a bike rider, fitness influencer and everything, there is one thing that people see in me, कि यार ये जैसी सोशल मीडिया पर लग रही है वैसे ही सामने भी लगती है या नहीं लगती. ओ माय गॉड, यू वोंट बिलीव कितनी बार ये चीज़ और सिचुएशन मैंने फेस करी है. समटाइम्स पीपल आर लाइक यार ये बेटर लगती है अपने नॉर्मल फोटोज वगैरह से. एंड समटाइम्स पीपल आर लाइक यार ये ना बहुत डिफरेंट लगती है सोशल मीडिया पर, तो शी लुक्स वेरी ग्लैमरस, सामने नहीं इतनी अच्छी लगती है. सो let me clarify this thing, that there are two phases of this thing. Sometimes I'm totally completely ready, and sometimes I'm not. But there is one thing which I started doing. I made this a pact. Whenever I'm going out, if even if I'm going out for 10 or 15 minutes, मैं रेडी होकर ही निकलूंगी घर से बाहर, बिकॉज आई लाइक टू बी रेडी सर से लेके पैर तक. मुझे पसंद है, मैं अपने घर से बाहर निकल रही हूँ, मुझे पूरा कंप्लीटली रेडी रहना है. आई डोंट लाइक मैं ऐसी रफ एंड टफ उठ के निकल जाऊँ. सो आई एम ऑलवेज रेडी. नाउ समटाइम्स a very clever thing that I do is I put a very 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 natural makeup. A very natural makeup कि देख के किसी को पता ही नहीं लगता कि मेकअप एक्चुअली में कर भी रखा है या नहीं कर रखा. So that's a smart thing I do, and I want to share those secrets with you all today. कि वो नेचुरल मेकअप एग्जैक्टली में मैं कैसे करती हूँ कि किसी को पता नहीं लगता कि एक्चुअली में मेकअप है या नहीं है. उसके लिए मैं कुछ चीज़ें अवॉइड करती हूँ और कुछ चीज़ें जो मैं स्पेसिफिकली इंक्लूड करती हूँ. सो वी गोना स्टार्ट विद दो, and let's start with some makeup knowledge here. You know, when I'm at work, obviously, I put little heavy makeup at work when I'm on stage, because an anchor is like a soul of the event. An anchor has to look beautiful and very presentable at the event, and equally, very good at her work also. So when I am at my work, I put very heavy makeup, like eyeliners, proper eyebrows, proper contouring, and everything. But when I'm casually going out, or if there is a conference event or a government event, I never put a heavy makeup. I put a very, very, very light makeup that will, just enhance my features, and that will make me look presentable and make me look glowing and make me look just perfect there. Because natural makeup is actually less is more. These days, if you will see any movie, like recently we were talking about that movie Rocky Rani ki Prem Kahani, I didn't see much of blushers on Alia Bhatt's face. I didn't see much of like heavy makeup on her face, या बहुत ज़्यादा कई eyeliners लगे हैं and anything like that. That was a proper like a Bengali look which she carried very well. So उस तरीके का makeup, I want to carry that kind of makeup every time when I'm going out, which is simple, which is natural, and which is not at all noticeable, which is the main thing. So let's start with something I want to share with you all. Right now, I haven't put anything much on my face. So I'm going to try and start with the first product I'm showing you. And those who all are watching me right now, I want to tell you that definitely I have a surprise for you today. बिकॉज बड़ा रेयर होता है मैं लाइव आती हूँ. सो अगर आऊँगी तो कुछ सरप्राइज तो पक्का लेकर ही आऊँगी. सो आई हैव अ वेरी 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 स्पेशल सरप्राइज फॉर यू ऑल. अब वो सरप्राइज क्या है वो वीडियो के एंड में आपको बताएंगे. तब तक के लिए लेट मी शो यू वन प्रोडक्ट, my first product, and let me tell you, this is my most favorite product already from all the products I'm going to show you today. So guys, this is the My Glam Total Makeover kit, which is the FF cream. You know, these are like overall total in 5 products, which is a 5-in-1 primer, there's a concealer, there is a foundation, compact and a skin tone corrector. सो इसमें अगर आप देखते इसे ओपन करते हैं यहाँ पे, एंड एज यू कैन सी द प्रोडक्ट, आई एम ऑलरेडी यूजिंग दिस प्रोडक्ट. तो इसमें ये 3 पैलेट्स दिए हुए हैं. नाउ देयर इज अ फाउंडेशन, देयर इज अ कंसीलर, देयर इज अ कलर करेक्टर विथ प्राइमर बेस. सो सबसे पहले तो इसमें जो सबसे बड़ा बेनिफिट है विच इज़ द SPF 30 इसके अंदर है, विच इज़ द सन प्रोटेक्शन यू आर गेटिंग फ्रॉम दिस प्रोडक्ट, which is very 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 important these days, because obviously we live in India and the sun exposure is very high in this country, and definitely we need this sunscreen SPF thing, we need that protection. सो सबसे अच्छी बात जो मुझे इस प्रोडक्ट की लगी कि इसके अंदर जो आपको कवरेज मिलती है विच इज़ मीडियम टू हाई. So definitely if you'll apply it a little, you can get that medium coverage, and if you want more coverage, you can use more of the product. सो मीडियम कवरेज का बेनिफिट जो मुझे लगता है, जिसकी हम बड़ी देर से बात कर रहे हैं, विच इज़ नेचुरल मेकअप, जो कि इतना नोटिसेबल ही नहीं लगता आपके फेस पे कि आपने एक्चुअली में मेकअप कर भी रखा है. इट्स अ वेरी स्लाइट टोन, जो कि मुझे बड़ा पसंद है एक मीडियम टोन के लिए, कि जब मुझे हैवी टोन मेकअप नहीं चाहिए, मुझे हैवी नहीं चाहिए अपने फेस पे कि ऐसा लगे किसी को देख के कि यार ये कितना मेकअप करती है. So when I want this light tone, I prefer this kind of a product. I prefer this My Glam product, which I bought from Woovly app. Woovly app जिस पर मेकअप स्किन केयर के आपको बेस्ट प्रोडक्ट्स मिलते हैं. सो Woovly ऐप से ये मैंने प्रोडक्ट परचेज करा है. And Boobly app is my go-to app, you know, whenever I want to go over something skincare and something makeup, because they have the best discounts. I almost, you know, every time when I'm purchasing anything, मुझे इतना बल्क, इतना बड़ा डिस्काउंट मिलता है that जितना मैं बजट सोच के चल रही होती हूँ, मेरी कितनी सेविंग्स हो जाती है. So thanks to Boobly app, first of all, for delivering me this My Glam product, which I really love. So guys, let me just show you the texture of this product. So let me, I have already a brush with me, which I'm going to use here so that you can actually see this product. अब देखना मैंने कितना थोड़ा सा ये प्रोडक्ट लगाया है यहाँ पे, एंड कितना स्मूथ इसका टेक्सचर है, कितना स्मूथ. व्हाट आई वांट इन माय फाउंडेशन, इन माय कंसीलर, इज बेसिकली कि उसका जो टेक्सचर है ना, वो मुझे बहुत ही स्मूथ मिले. And I never apply my makeup from my fingers because I find it little unhygienic. I like the texture of this product a lot. You can see already this is a very nice texture, and it's very smooth. So मैं basic areas जो कि अभी आपको visible हो अच्छे से, वहाँ पर मैं आपको ये foundation जो है apply कर दिखा रही हूँ. Wow, I already like the texture. It's very smooth. And for my under eyes, I'm going to use the concealer here. Obviously, इतनी रात भर जागती हूँ मैं. I'm a, you know, night baby. So definitely, dark circles तो होने ही होने हैं. So dark circles के लिए it's important to cover it with a concealer. And I'm using the concealer light right now. थोड़ा सा फिनिश टेक्सचर के लिए हल्की सी फिंगर यूज़ कर ही लेते हैं यहाँ पर. And as you can see, it's done. And it's like a good coverage. थोड़ा सा ऊपर भी equal tone के लिए. And it's so good actually. I really like it. Wow. Such a nice texture I have. It is very smooth, I would say it. Guys, you can see the texture clearly. If you can see the texture clearly, then do, you know, reply with a comment here that yes or a no. One thing, if you're looking for a simple and natural makeup, now this is the best product for you. And now at the end here we have is a color corrector, which I'm going to use at the side here and on the lip area. यूजुअली ना मुझे कलर करेक्टर की ज़्यादा ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ती है, but still I'm going to show it because there are a lot of people who need this product sometimes, so they can use it. Wow. This is such a great product, I would say, and it's very easy to carry, It's very, very easy to carry. And I totally love this product. It's there are no mineral oils and all, and it's a perfect product for you if you're using it with the SPF 30, and it's a very, very, very natural skin tone which you can apply it for a natural makeup, a go to makeup look. I really loved it. एंड एज आई टोल्ड यू, ये एक नई प्रोडक्ट है, इस ये पूरा पैलेट है जो कि आप यूज़ कर सकते हैं. सो वंडरफुल प्रोडक्ट. And apart from this, you do tell me if you are going out, कुछ ना कुछ प्रोडक्ट होगा जो आप डेफिनेटली लगाते होगे, लाइक अ बीबी क्रीम और अ कॉम्पैक्ट ओनली मे बी, और लाइक अ डे क्रीम विद अ लिपस्टिक. सो ऐसा कौन सा प्रोडक्ट है जो आप ज़रूर लगाते हो जब भी आप बाहर जा रहे हो, लाइक a day look or anything like that? Now let me come to the next product, which is like another highlight product, which is the My Glam Lit Radiant Matte Compact. I am addicted to compacts because I have a oily skin texture, मेरी skin oily है, और वो ऑयल को कंट्रोल करने के लिए मुझे कॉम्पैक्ट की ज़रूरत है ही है. मेरे लिए तो कॉम्पैक्ट एक मैजिकल प्रोडक्ट है, बिकॉज अगर मैं बाहर हूँ और मुझे बाहर 1 से 2 घंटा हो चुका है, सो मुझे कॉम्पैक्ट थोड़ी देर में लगाना पड़ सकता है, बिकॉज मेरे स्किन का टेक्सचर इतना ऑयली है कि मेरा स्किन नेचुरली इतना ज़्यादा ऑयल प्रोड्यूस करता है. तो उसके लिए मुझे चाहिए एक ऐसा कॉम्पैक्ट जो मेरे को एक बड़ा ही स्मूथ सा टेक्सचर जो है प्रोवाइड करे, एक ऐसा टेक्सचर प्रोवाइड करे कि वो जो ऑयल है वो ईजिली जो है हाइड हो जाए. सो दैट्स वाई आई यूज़ दिस कॉम्पैक्ट, जो कि केकी भी ना लगे मेरे फेस के ऊपर, ऐसा भी ना लगे कि मैंने कुछ बहुत ज़्यादा प्रोडक्ट अप्लाई कर रखा है, और ऐसा भी लगे कि कुछ ऑयल फेस पर नहीं है. So I'm gonna use this compact now, which you can see in texture, and this is the color I'm using here because this color suits my skin. So I'm using the mirror and I'm coming close so that you can have a look. Wow, what a texture it's giving me. मतलब इसको देखकर पता ही नहीं लगता कि एक्चुअली में आपने कोई प्रोडक्ट लगा भी रखा है, बिकॉज इट्स सो लाइट ऑन योर स्किन, सो लाइट, नॉट एट ऑल नोटिसेबल लाइक अ केकी प्रोडक्ट की जो आपके फेस पे कुछ केकी सा टेक्सचर बन जाए और एनीथिंग लाइक दैट. आई एम गोइंग टू कवर माई फुल फेस विद दिस, इवन द eyelids, and it's looking awesome. What a smooth texture. टोटल ऑयल इसने मेरे फेस का अभी यहाँ पे कंट्रोल कर लिया है, एंड आफ्टर द कंसीलर एंड आफ्टर द फाउंडेशन आई कैन से कि इसने मुझे रिजल्ट और भी अच्छा यहाँ पर दिया. सो समथिंग अबाउट दिस प्रोडक्ट, अगेन आई बॉट दिस प्रोडक्ट फ्रॉम वूवली बिकॉज एक ही लौती ऐसी ऐप है जहाँ आपको इतने सारे आपको डिस्काउंट्स मिलते हैं. सो दिस product is, I would call, magical product, which is very, very, very light in weight. Even if you're applying it, आपको बिल्कुल भी ऐसे weight नहीं इसका feel होता है. It's like weightless totally, and the texture is amazing. It's outstanding, I would call. And My Glam is, making some amazing products these days. और ये प्रोडक्ट माई ग्लैम्स का जो मैंने लिया है वूवली ऐप से, with a amazing discounts. And if you also want these discounts, then I request you to stay tuned here on the live, because at the end I'm going to bring a big, big, big surprise for you all कि आप भी ये प्रोडक्ट इतना सस्ते में कैसे ले सकते हैं. So guys, next I'm going to show you this lipstick. मैंने पहले भी इस लिप कलर की बात करी है, and again here I'm talking about this, which is Recode का Selfie Matte Lip Color. There is something about lip colors is when I'm on stage I talk a lot. जब आप इतनी ज़्यादा बात करते हो तो ऑटोमेटिकली जो लिप होता है आपका वो वहाँ से क्रैक्स आने लग जाते हैं. सो इसलिए मैं हमेशा ऐसी लिपस्टिक प्रेफर करती हूँ कि अगर मैं माइक पर 1 घंटा भी बोल रही हूँ, या फिर मेरा 3 आवर्स या 4 आवर्स का इवेंट है जिस पर मुझे कंटिन्यूसली बोलना है, सो आई वॉन्ट अ लिपस्टिक लाइक दैट कि मुझे बार बार रीअप्लाई ना करनी पड़े. आई वॉन्ट अ लिपस्टिक जो कि ईजिली मेरे फेस पर नज़र आ रही है, उस पर क्रैक्स नहीं है. सो दिस इज़ द वन लिपस्टिक विच इज़ फेदर लाइट, एंड इट्स पैराबेन फ्री एंड एवरीथिंग. इट हैज़ अ हाई कवरेज. सिर्फ एक स्वाइप से आपको बार बार इसको रीअप्लाई करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. सो नाउ वी गोना अप्लाई दिस लिपस्टिक विच आई बॉट वंस अगेन फ्रॉम वूवली ऐप. I have very, thin lips. I'm going to use the mirror of this compact because I want a proper shape here. Usually for a day look na, I prefer some light colors because light colors overdo नहीं लगता. Light colors में ना बड़ा natural सा feel रहता है. And this is one perfect light color lipstick जो कि क्रैक नहीं होती, कहीं से खराब नहीं होती है. It's an amazing product. You can also buy it from Woobly app. And at the end, I'm going to reveal the biggest secret कि किस तरह आपको ये प्रोडक्ट जो है इतना सस्ते में भी मिल सकता है. So this product you can get from Woobly app. It's by Recode and it's an amazing lipstick. And now to complete the look, I'm going to apply my mascara here. I already have, very big eyelashes. So उसको enhance करने के लिए मैं थोड़ा सा मस्कारा जो है वो यूज़ कर लेती हूँ. मस्कारा इज़ वन ऑफ माई नीड्स कि मस्कारा के बिना मैं निकल ही नहीं सकती घर से बाहर बिकॉज मेरे आई लैशेज़ इतने बड़े हैं और जब मैं उन्हें इन्हांस कर लेती हूँ तो ऐसा लगता है जैसे मैंने फेक आई लैशेज़ लगा रखे हैं. सो this is my complete look, I can say. And I can give it a little highlight here, just a little highlight. Just on the cheekbones here. And this can be said as completed go to makeup look if I'm going out for a drive, if I'm going out for lunch, or if I'm just going out to meet somebody casually, anything like that, then this is a go to look. Let me see if there are any errors I find. No, totally no. इतना अच्छा कवरेज मुझे मिला है कि थोड़े से भी जो फेस पर अगर थोड़े से भी स्पॉट्स थे मुझे लग रहा है वो फुल तरीके से टोटली कवर हो चुके हैं. किसी की भी स्किन परफेक्ट नहीं होती है, सबकी स्किन पर कुछ ना कुछ फ्लॉज होते ही होते हैं. मेरी स्किन पर भी फ्लॉज है एंड वो डार्क सर्कल्स जो थे वो अच्छे से कवर हो चुके हैं. जितने भी स्पॉट्स थे वो मेरे फाउंडेशन कंसीलर से कवर हो चुके हैं एंड जो एक ऑयलीनेस थी वो मेरे कॉम्पैक्ट से कवर हो चुकी है. सो आई थिंक दीज वर सम बेस्ट प्रोडक्ट्स विच आई यूज फॉर माई गो टू लुक and I really recommend you these products that you all can use it. So the compact I was sharing, I bought it from Woobly app. This was my color and guys ये सारे प्रोडक्ट्स जो कि मैंने परचेज करे हैं Woobly ऐप से, you can get these products at 50% discount. Yes, I'm not at all kidding here. I'm not at all joking because आप सबको ये प्रोडक्ट्स जो है 50% ऑफ पर मिल सकते हैं. ये ऑफर जो है 4 days के लिए वैलिड है. अगर आप ये लाइव देख रहे हैं तो आप एक कूपन कोड जो है इसे आप लिख सकते हैं विच इज़ autumn50 AUTUMN 50. सो ये कोड आपने यूज़ करना है एंड यू कैन गो टू द Woobly ऐप, यू कैन बाय प्रोडक्ट्स एंड यू कैन गेट 50% ऑफ. If you want to buy it for yourself, you can buy it for yourself from Woobly app. And if you want to give it to someone, like gift to someone, then you can gift it to someone at 50% discount. I think it's such an amazing deal which you all can get from Woobly app. Woobly app is one of the app from where you can get the best skincare products and the best makeup products at very big discounts. So guys, I hope आपको आज का ये makeup look अच्छा लगा होगा. And you all can comment. You all can also send me messages if you have any questions, any queries. And I'm really, looking forward to do another live session with you all. If you have any suggestions that what kind of a live session we should do, you can tell me. आप चाहते हैं अगर किसी स्पेसिफिक टॉपिक के ऊपर लाइव सेशन बनाया जाए तो आप वो मुझे बता सकते हैं. And don't forget to browse the Woobly app because from there you can get some amazing products and some amazing deals on skincare and makeup. I find this concept very interesting जहाँ पर आपको सारा स्किन केयर और सारा मेकअप एक ही जगह पर मिले specifically with the reviews, with the videos and everything that you can find at Woobly app. So guys, do visit Woobly app. Get this 50% discount offer which is autumn50 AUTUMN 50 and get all the products at 50% discount which is valid for 4 days. And once again, thank you so much for joining me live today. I hope to see you all soon. Thank you so much and bye bye.